First class, and I am starting a game that definitely has a lot of personal meaning for me. And given what I'm personally going through, I'm not really going to get it too much into it. I feel like going through this game. This game automatically saves your progress. Okay, cool. Going through this game, for me personally, has always been therapeutic because of the nature of it, because of, just certain elements of it, and I am just... something's been calling me back to this game specifically, and I figure what better time than now to tell you about one of my all-time favorite games. And if you haven't already figured it out by now, it is Shadow of the Colossus, the remastered edition for the PS4, because duh. A little background. I actually back remaster came around for the PS3, and I had heard so many things about it. I heard that this is one of the games that was used as an example of games as art, and I always wanted to know what a game that is classified as an art game felt like. And by that time, I had played Braid, which was the big one back in the day, and it was alright, but I never really felt like it was this masterful thing. And then, for a while, I just really wanted to play this game, and then the HD remaster came out, and I eventually got it and played it, and I don't want to say it changed my life. It changed my perspective. My god, the visuals in this version are just so goddamn pretty. Not that they weren't in the original, it's just... they're gonna hear me fawn over this game, excessively. So bear that in mind. But Shadow of the Colossus, specifically, as a game, as a piece of media, there's this grandiosity to it that I really can't explain until, we get into the meat of things. It's both subtle and grandiose at the same time, because, as I'm sure a lot of you know, the main deal of Shadow of the Colossus is you're only fighting these gigantic creatures. These gigantic colossi. Nothing else in between except for, hunting lizards and fruit for stamina, but really that's about it. And when you think about it, when you really think about it, a lot of the best things that I've seen anyways are the ones that are the most subtle, ones that don't overtly try to tell you, hey, this is trying to tell you something important. It just kind of lets itself be, and it doesn't really try to say anything important, but it just kind of lets itself do its own thing. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm trying to I'm both trying to sound pretentious and also trying to explain why I fucking love this game, because it's really hard to really describe why I fucking love this game without spoiling a lot of it. Because this whole game, it's one gigantic spoiler a lot of the time. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a new game. I'm going to do it on normal mode. Hard mode is... I don't want to say it's annoying, it's just kind of there. It does add a bit of an extra challenge to fighting the Colossi, but I'm not gonna get into that quite yet. I just want to go through the game and show you all the things, all the elements of why I love it, and I'm going to apply that to my personal life. Again, I'm not gonna give too much away of what I'm personally going through or what I'm currently undergoing, but this is the game that I come back to basically tell myself, hey, if you can make it past this, if you can make it past this challenge, of these challenges, metaphorically and literally, because, you know, these are challenges that you're doing. You can kind of put yourself through it. You can kind of make yourself go through anything. This is less about the actual challenge of it, and more so just the fact that if you're really going to put yourself through something, you might as well see it through to the end. Although this game kind of messes with that interpretation and tells you everything has consequences, even, and this is true. But yeah. So what gets me is that they kind of cut out one of the musical pieces for this intro so far. Oh no, there it is. I haven't played this intro in a while, so bear with me, but I thought they had cut out the music. But and that's another thing. The music, the atmosphere, the gameplay, connecting it, everything. It's just, oh my god. This game is just beautiful in all ways, and I'm not gonna have someone tell me, you know, that I'm wrong, because obviously everything is subjective. And if people don't like the gameplay of this, I totally understand. It being a video game, you kind of have to let the gameplay, you know, speak for itself and let you know whether or not it's worth going through, but there's something to be said about an experience, a video game that kind of says, hey, we kind of made these controls deliberately like this on purpose. Wow, that was redundant. We made these controls like this on purpose because there's a point to it. It's character acting in a way. And look at these animations. My god. And this lady is looking pale because she dead. And my goodness, the sorrow in his eyes, now that you have the HD, or have that level of fidelity, just wow. Hmm? Okay. And just so you know, this is not any language you technically know. This is a made-up language. It's inspired by the creator of this game, who was Japanese. Well, is Japanese. But as far as I'm aware, there's no, like... It's just a made-up language. It's got like a slurred Japanese, almost backwards in a way. Yeah, it's got that same kind of vocal pattern that Japanese has. It's interesting he was able to carry her like that. I guess rigor mortis hadn't set in quite yet. Whoa, hold on. This ain't good. Maybe this place is forbidden for a reason, kid. His name is Wander, by the way. They never make that clear, but his name is Wander. Oh, crap. Alright. This is where the game kind of fakes you out, too. You think, oh, there are these shadow creatures, and we're going to fight these things as well on our way to the Colossi, but nope. They're just kind of there. Whoa. He has a magic sword. They all just look at that and are like, nope, fuck this, I'm out. We ain't dealing with that. Maybe it was a bad idea to come here. And see, I love the way they redid the voice for this particular character, because, so thou art mortal. Yeah, we are. What of it? And I love how they have, like, these male voices, female voices overlapping each other. It's great. Kind of sells the otherworldly nature of it, of this person. Okay. Oh, I thought you were gonna say we are Legion, because that's so cliche. Sacrificed. Damn. So we never really know, and I'm just gonna tell you flat out, you don't really know what his relationship is to her. That maiden soul. Like, is that his lover? Is that his sister? His best friend? His mom? Can't really be his mom. She looks like she's about his age, but... I mean, it is, but... he seems desperate. Uh-oh. Got a Faustian Mephistophelies deal. Oh, okay. He's willing. He's not gonna... I love that they're using, like, King James style English for Dorman's translation. Again, kind of selling this whole idea that they feel above it all. They feel they are above Wander and everything else, you know. But at the same time, as we're about to find out, there is a little more to this than meets the eye. By the hands of a mortal, the mere hands of a mortal. Listen. Well, what the fuck do I do? Ah, incarnation of these idols. Yes, I guess you can't just destroy the idols. You have to destroy their living embodiments. And if we defeat them, we get our reward, I guess. That's what they're trying to say. Hey, there it is. Wow, look at that determination on his face. And here's the main line of the game. The price you pay may be heavy indeed. And he's just gonna go for it! You don't care! Very well. See, this is the kind of determination that I strive for. Maybe not as blindly, but, you know. Alright. Raise thy sword by the light. Sorry, I like listening to it, even though I'm never gonna understand the complexities of the language, because there's only so many words that they use, but... and the creators are just kind of like, just never really, like, explain the system of how it works, like with other, languages. I don't know, I'm a language junkie, or I love hearing other languages being spoken. I may not be able to speak them. And now, as he says, be on thy way, or they, press X to jump. Yep. And R2 does, in a sunlit place, hold up the sword using R1. And our first Colossus is actually right ahead, that way. So what'll happen is, as you can see, the sword will be brightened up on the sunlight. And when you get closer to where you're supposed to go, the beams will converge. Now, let's get on our horse here. Her name is Agro, and yes, it is a she. Press triangle to make her run faster. And just kind of trot down these stairs. Whoop! Let me get off for a second and show you one of the most important things. These are shrines. These are your autosave areas. In the original game, this is where you would manually save. But here, that's where you autosave and can heal in case you've taken damage on your way there, which isn't really that big a deal unless you've been jumping off cliffs just because people tend to do that. But let's go this way, and before we actually go and face off against this Colossus, we're gonna stop by this tree over here. These trees hold fruit that will increase your health, and there are also those more of those shrines littered around the place that have these lizards with silver tails. Those lizards will increase your stamina to help you, you know, hang on to the Colossi longer, and you'll understand what I mean by that once we actually face off against one. And yeah, we also have a bow and arrow. Don't know where he keeps everything, but it's all good. So, just watch the health bar as I eat this thing. You have to press R1, or R2, I mean, to pick everything up. Health meter. Each piece of fruit makes it go up just a tiny little bit. Now, if I remember correct, was that the only piece of fruit on this tree, or was there more? I feel like there was more in the original, but... No, there definitely was more in the original. But yeah. Kind of gives you this little area to you know... get you used to the controls, get you used to how you move. I press triangle, so that's gonna make aggro come towards me. Literally, just kind of yeet over to me. And if you... I like to press triangle once and then hold it, because, as I've learned, even in the original game, if you hold it, it'll make aggro go faster naturally. And it'll keep her at a gallop until you let go, in which case she'll start slowing down on her own. And then all of that. Now, let's see. No, there's no shrine over there, but I don't think that's a tree we can... And yeah, the horse controls in this are realistic in the sense that, you know, it feels like you're actually riding a horse, but it doesn't feel that clunky. I say that clunky because there are some Colossi that force you to face off with aggro next to you, using aggro to, you know, maneuver and all that. But oh yeah, reinstalled the witness because I actually want to try that game again. But yeah, now we have to climb. We have to do some climbing. But how are we gonna climb? Ooh, listen to that music. It's ominous. Yeah, no, not to worry. R2 is your basic climbing button. You jump, and then you climb. But you have to remember, you see that yellow circle? It means that's your stamina gauge. The longer you're the more you're climbing up vertical spaces, at least, because you can kind of do this and, you know, tiptoe or crawl on flat surfaces, and you're not gonna lose much stamina. But if you're climbing up vertical climbing areas, I don't know how else to put that. And then there's this. Whoop! It's just circle to execute a dive roll. It's useful. It's useful in some areas, and especially against some Colossi, but I don't really use it all that much. Personally, it's not really all that useful. So, I'm gonna go and shimmy, 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 then hold back and do that. Nathan Drake style, baby. And I think we got our stamina back to normal. Alright. Oh. Okay. There's a Colossus. One of the... Oh. Oh. Oh my, what have we done? What have we gotten ourselves into? We're gonna need our bow and arrow. And hold L2 to focus on the Colossus in case you Alright, so if you get to the sunlight, you can actually use the sunbeams to find the weak spots on the Colossi. Like so. There's a weak spot on the leg. Right here, kind of. Yep. And then the primary weak spot, which it varies depending on the Colossus that you're fighting, but on guys like these, it's typically the head. And he's just kind of wandering around, so let's see if we can get his attention. Oh god, we made him mad. Oh shit. Can we climb? I know what to do. I know what to do, Dorman. Just, oh god. Yep, and that's part of the challenge. They will do that. And now that we've stabbed him there... Oh, shit. Hey! Hey! Not fair! No, 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 no. You will not shake me off. And... Ha! That's just kind of his weak spot. Huh. Climbing up his furry butt. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. Ugh. Shit. You gotta really watch your stamina in these few early fights. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah. Because like I said, in here we can kind of regain our stamina, and then start climbing a bit. Climb up on here. Another level. Oh god. Thank god there's a roll cage on these things. Like, seriously. I didn't know Colossi came with roll cages. Now that we're on his shoulders, he's not too happy with the fact that we're here. And... Ha! Yeah, I don't think he's too happy about us stabbing him in the head. No, 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 no. And... Ah, fuck! Okay, let's regain our stamina a bit here on his back. Oh, shit! Yeah, this is part... This is part of why I love this game! The intensity of having to hang on to dear life! Hang on for dear life! While things are trying to shake you off! And we won. And... Oh, well that... Oh. Well, he barely went down without a fight. That wasn't that satisfying. Intense, sure, and kind of thrilling, but... not satisfying, and I guess there goes his soul. So let's go back to the temple and... Oh god! Why? Why? What was that? I feel so violated. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Whatever that was. And I guess we're being teleported somewhere, or I guess we're dreaming, or we're dead. I don't know. What's going on here? Oh, we're back. Okay. And ow. Oh, I'm alive and back. Yay! Well, that was something. If you know this game pretty well, it actually will not take you very long to beat. And I don't intend for it to take super long to beat. I intend to take my time, but even then, it's not going to take more than like maybe 8 hours total? Maybe? What's going on? Oh. Oh, shit. He wasn't kidding. Dorman was not kidding about that. Damn. Thy next foe is... You're gonna see that a lot, because there's 16 of these things! In the seaside cave, it moves slowly. Raise thy courage to defeat it. Raise thy courage, huh? Does that mean this one's gonna give me a fight? I'm kidding. It feels wrong to kill these things. And look at her. She's still pretty pale. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but you gotta try. So let's use the sword. And Colossus is in this general region. Oh, and we got a bit of a stamina boost. Do you see that little tick? Little tom of a goddamn tick gone down there? Just, And one thing you'll notice, if you mess around with the controls a bit, is how much control and mastery frickin' Wander has over aggro. Oh. What are you telling me here? About the shrine? Oh, that sounded a little more sinister. Offer a prayer before it, and thy wounds shall be healed. And once you defeat a Colossus, any of them, you'll be brought back here and instantly be healed. So, all right, so let's actually mess around. And yeah, look at this shit. Look at that. No. Oh, hold on. It makes it better when you can do this. Charge! Like, look how cool that is. And then going back down. He's also a pretty damn good archer, but if you've noticed, his skills with the bow are not or his skills with the sword aren't exactly amazing, as you saw with the fight. He's kind of clumsy with it. And we're not going that way. Yeah, we're not going to be using the shrines all that much quite yet, because A, there's not that many of them, and B, the next Colossus is down there. He said seaside cave, and I guess this kind of counts as a sea. Well, I guess, yeah. I wouldn't personally consider it a sea, but, you know. Let's just go down there and find out what Dorman is talking about. Shit. See, I have like half an hour left before the thing stops recording me. If we can get to the third Colossus in this episode, then that's fine. Maybe we'll do like three in one episode if, well, that might depend, because the third Colossus actually is kind of tricky. It's the one that kind of teaches you, hey, just getting on top of these things isn't the easiest thing. There's actually, some of them are actual puzzles. And believe me, some of them are actually, you know, pretty damn, if it's your first time playing, some of them, they won't be tough, but will make you actually think, like, huh. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, and if you're paying attention, the music in this game is absolute fucking gold! Like, seriously, the music in this game is beyond anything I've ever heard in most other games. Like, there's very few soundtracks that even come close to matching it. Okay. I guess aggro kind of wants to stay away from that. Oh, fuck. Hi! Listen to that! And also, look at this thing! He's just kind of looking at you like, hi? Like, hello, how are you? And... alright. So when their eyes turn red, that means you've kind of pissed them off. Alright. Yeah, we can use aggro, but in reality what we want to do is shoot under its feet. And that will make it go down some. So we can do this. Oh, shit. Never mind. Never mind. Hold on. There's a fatal error. I can get up here. Hey, I said I want to get up. Are you... Can I get up you? I know I've been able to before. Oh. It's like saying, fuck you. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, holding this thing back kind of wastes your stamina as well. Get his attention that way. Haha! Gotcha! Maybe I can actually get up from here because there's a better... Oh! The fur! That's right. This thing has fur. And... Where's the music? Listen to this! Listen to the triumph! I'm sorry. This music gets me so hyped. Okay. And sorry, bud, but I have to do this. I don't mean to stab you in the butt, tail, whatever this part of you is. Ugh. All right. So you might think, well, that just disappeared. Where's the... Why isn't he dead? Well, like the other Colossus, his next weak spot is on its head. He's not... Whoa, oh crap. I was about to speak too soon. Hey, I'm like, he's not very aggressive this time around, because in some of my other playthroughs, holy shit, he likes to shake. Remain calm. Just hold on to the grab button, guys. And if you need a little bit of a stamina boost, just, you know, once the shaking subsides, give it a tiny stab, just so you can kind of regain some footing. And then do like a full power stab whenever you're able to, once the beast has kind of calmed down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, one more. Just one more. And... His eyes went red and he's like, fuck you! Oh god. Whoa! Damn! Damn! Just kind of... Okay. Let's see if we can get back before those fucking things... No! God! It just attacked... Those things just hit you so violently! Like, ah! What's my time looking like here? Yeah, I think we're gonna stop the recording once we get back to the temple because, like I said, the third Colossus, it could take a while. There's two of them now. Whoa. That organ, though. Whew. That sinister organ music, though. God. It's like you did some... It makes you feel like you're doing something horrible to these things. Alright. Thy next foe is... Alright. A giant canopy soars to the heavens. The anger of the sleeping giant shatters the earth. And Dorman kind of gives you a bit of a clue every time he tells you... Well, it tells you, you know, what your next challenge is. But it is beyond subtle. Alright, so... In this case, everyone, I am going to pause, and when we come back on Let's Play Shadow of the Colossus, we go take down the third Colossus, easily the point of the game where everyone says, yep, this is where things are going to get more and more intense. So, until next time, guys, this has been Gamer First Class, signing off. Take care, and have a good night.